What is going on, YouTube? It is Randy Talks Mets, and oh my God, this is a blockbuster deal for Javier Baez. Javier Baez is traded to the Mets with Trevor Williams for Pete Armstrong. Like, oh my goodness, this is a crazy, crazy, crazy trade. I made a video back like it was like 2 days ago, and it was about Javier Baez going to the Mets, and I really didn't think he was gonna go to the Mets. This is a crazy deal right here. I thought this was just something that they were just thinking, like something that Javier Baez was just putting it out the air, and the Mets wasn't gonna take serious. And I thought they were gonna have to give up McNeil or something like that, but to get Baez. And oh my goodness, Javier Baez, the shortstop from Chicago. I mean, this guy is the best defensive shortstop in all the shortstops, to be honest. The most slick shortstop. Like, wow. Wow. He has 22 home runs in his 2021 season, 13 stolen bases, 65 RBIs. The batting average is 248, and it's not very good. But like I said in my previous video, Javier Baez is an all or nothing hitter. He's not he is literally, he goes all or nothing, like to hit a home run or to strike out pretty much. And this is what the Mets are getting in Javier Baez, like an all or nothing hitter, to be honest, a rental because he's going to be a free agent at the end of the season. So definitely the age of 28 years old. And they're also getting Trevor Williams, which is a reliever. Not the best reliever in the world, but definitely they're getting a reliever, which the Mets need a reliever, definitely. But whoa. They're giving away Pete Armstrong. Like, I'm very, very surprised by the move. Pete Armstrong is a guy that, he goes by PCA, Pete Crow Armstrong, and definitely he is the fourth best prospect in the Mets prospects. So definitely top 10, definitely number 4, and this was tough to give up a guy that, that they just drafted in the last draft, to be honest. A guy that, had had an injury. He was going to start his professional career this year, but he definitely got injured and he was out for the season. So definitely this is, I feel like, a big trade, but definitely a loss for the Mets with this guy, Pete Crow Armstrong, because this guy is a center fielder. This guy's one of the best center fielders literally in the class. So definitely this is big. Pete Crow Armstrong is a guy that can hit you the ball. We don't know how he's going to be in the major leagues, but definitely his defensive ability is what the Mets needed. The Mets don't really have a defensive center fielder like Pete Crow Armstrong or, Byron Buxton, but definitely this is big right here. This is just, I'm just surprised right now, to be honest, because this is unbelievable that the Mets actually traded for Javier Baez and Trevor Williams. Now, they had interest in Chris Bryant, and I guess they couldn't work out a trade with Chris Bryant. Me personally, I didn't want Chris Bryant to come to the Mets. But I mean, if the Mets fans, if y'all wanted Chris Bryant, I understand, because Chris Bryant is very talented. He's a better defender than J.D. Davis, I'll tell you that. But Javier Baez literally saying that he would play second base with Francisco Lindor. That's the only way he would play second base. And the Mets, they fell for it. They gave in and they traded for Javier Baez. Now, let me know what you guys think in the comments. What you guys think of Javier Baez as a Met. I'm not going to lie. I didn't see this coming, but this is definitely going to be one of the best defensive infields in all of the infields, because you got Francisco Lindor at shortstop. He's staying at shortstop, guys. I'll tell you, Lindor is staying at shortstop. But Javier Baez is going to move to second base. That moves McNeil somewhere else, right? So if you really think about it, this is a big move. McNeil would probably move to third base or the outfield, because you got JD Davis at third base, but he would probably move to third base. And this would just be wow. I know the Mets needed offense. They did need offense, and I understand that. But this is just crazy. I'm the biggest Mets fan in the world. I feel like I'm a big Mets fan, and definitely this I didn't see this coming. I know that Steve Cohen and Sandy Alderson wanted to do something, and that they had a lot of pressure because the Yankees traded for Gallo, the Yankees traded for Rizzo. The Yankees was interested in Story. The Mets were interested in Byron Buxton, but to be honest, I don't know. To make this big trade, I understand this is the blockbuster deal that that the Mets made, but still, I'm not gonna lie. The Braves made a lot of moves. The Phillies made some moves, and the Nationals cleaned house. Like, wow, I really can't believe that the trade deadline was like this. Chris Bryant went to the Giants, with San Francisco. Trevor Story stayed. This was just crazy, guys. But let me know what you guys think about this video. And let me know what you guys think about Baez as a Met. Because, wow, this is big news. Like I said, this is Randy Talks Mets. I will always come at you with the Mets videos. Always come at you with the Mets content. Always come at you with the MLB content that you want to see. But definitely leave a like, comment, subscribe. Keep coming back to the channel, man. I love making these videos. Let's have a great day, man. This is Friday. We got the black jerseys today. So definitely Carlos Carrasco debut. Let's get this win. Let's go, Mets. And let's go, man. Let's keep getting the channel growing. I'm loving the support. And yeah, everybody have a great day, man. Let's go, Mets.